Area 51. Just the name alone is enough to send shivers down your spine and ignite your imagination. It's a place shrouded in mystery and secrecy, a magnet for conspiracy theories and wild speculations. Just the name conjures up images, right? Images of unidentified flying objects darting across the sky, leaving trails of wonder and bewilderment in their wake. We're talking spaceships, aliens, maybe even Elvis. Yes, the king himself has been roped into the lore of Area 51, adding a touch of rock and roll to the extraterrestrial mix. Tucked away in the Nevada desert, more secretive than your grandma's cookie recipe, it's the place conspiracy theories call home. It's a fortress of enigma, surrounded by miles of barren land, making it the perfect setting for all sorts of clandestine activities. For years, folks have whispered about what lies behind those fences. Government cover-ups, advanced tech. Theories range from the plausible to the downright fantastical. Proof that we're not alone? Could it be that the truth about extraterrestrial life is hidden away in this remote location? Area 51 holds the answers. Maybe. It's a tantalizing thought, isn't it? The idea that the secrets of the universe could be locked away in a government facility? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. The veil of secrecy is so thick that even the most determined truth seekers are left in the dark. Well, except maybe the government, and they're not talking. The silence from official channels only adds to the intrigue and fuels the fire of speculation. That just adds fuel to the fire, doesn't it? The more they keep quiet, the more people want to know. It's a never-ending cycle of curiosity and suspicion. It's like a giant keep-out sign for anyone with an imagination. And let's face it, telling people they can't know something only makes them more determined to find out. And you know what happens when you tell people they can't do something? They become even more curious, more defiant. They really, really want to do it. The allure of the forbidden is a powerful motivator. So, what if those whispers turned into a roar? What if the curiosity of the masses reached a boiling point? What if, instead of just talking about uncovering the truth, 1 million people actually tried to storm Area 51? It sounds crazy, right? But in a world where the impossible often becomes possible, who knows what could happen? But hey, stranger things have happened. The world is full of surprises, and sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. Let's dive into this wacky hypothetical, shall we? Buckle up, because this journey into the unknown is about to get even more intriguing. First things first, getting 1 million people to agree on anything is a miracle in itself. It's like trying to get a room full of toddlers to agree on a single flavor of ice cream. Everyone has their own preferences, their own ideas, and their own reasons for being there. Herding cats? Please, that's child's play compared to this. Imagine trying to coordinate a flash mob where everyone has their own choreography. It's chaos, pure and simple. You've got your tinfoil hat wearers, your UFO enthusiasts, your conspiracy theory junkies, and let's not forget the curious onlookers who just want to see what all the fuss is about. And that's just the start. The sheer diversity of the crowd is mind-boggling. From hardcore believers to casual thrill seekers, everyone has a different agenda. Now, imagine trying to get them all to one place, in the middle of the desert, no less. It's not like there's a convenient bus route or a nearby train station. People are coming from all over, and they all need to find their way to this remote location. We're talking about traffic jams that would make rush hour in LA look like a walk in the park. Miles and miles of cars, all inching forward at a snail's pace with no end in sight. And don't even get me started on the porta-potty situation. With that many people, the logistics of basic sanitation become a nightmare. Long lines, limited facilities, and the scorching desert heat make for a less than pleasant experience. Let's just say that even with the best planning, things would get messy. Trash would pile up, tempers would flare, and the whole scene would quickly descend into chaos. But let's be real, this is about more than just logistics, isn't it? It's about the human spirit, the drive to be part of something extraordinary, something that defies the ordinary. It's about the thrill of the unknown, the excitement of stepping into uncharted territory, the possibility that, just maybe, something incredible is waiting to be discovered, the chance to be part of something bigger than yourself, to stand shoulder to shoulder with strangers and feel a sense of unity and purpose. It's about looking at that fence, that symbol of secrecy, and saying, nope, not today, government. It's a collective act of defiance, a statement that the people demand to know the truth. Today, we see what's behind the curtain. Today, we challenge the unknown and seek the answers we've been denied for so long. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Or should I say, the government in the desert. They're not just going to sit back and watch this unfold with popcorn and a smile. Oh no, they've got protocols for this kind of thing. Think roadblocks, helicopters, maybe even those guys in black suits we've all heard about. They've got a top-secret facility to protect after all. They might even try to reason with the crowd, but let's be honest, 1 million people chanting, "We want aliens," isn't exactly receptive to calm negotiation. Things could get tense, maybe even a little scary. But hey, this is all hypothetical, right? We're just having a little fun, imagining the possibilities. In reality, storming a government facility is a terrible idea. Don't try this at home, kids. Section 4. Alien artifacts and weather balloons. Oh my. Okay, let's say, hypothetically speaking of course, that the crowd actually makes it past the guards and fences. What would they find? Would it be a treasure trove of alien tech? A spaceship hangar straight out of Star Wars? Or maybe just a whole lot of paperwork and bad coffee? It's fun to imagine, isn't it? Maybe they'd stumble upon a room full of strange devices, blinking lights, and indecipherable symbols. Or maybe they'd find evidence of alien autopsies, confirming what conspiracy theorists have been saying all along. Of course, there's always the possibility that it's all just a big letdown. Maybe Area 51 is just a really, really secure weather station. Or a giant storage unit for the government's collection of rubber duckies. Hey, you never know! Section 5. Aftermath. What happens in Vegas? Stays in Vegas? So, let's recap. 1 million people storm Area 51. Chaos ensues. The government freaks out. What happens next? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Maybe the truth is out there, revealed for the whole world to see. Or maybe, just maybe, some things are better left unknown. One thing's for sure. The internet would break. Can you imagine the memes? The conspiracy theories? The endless debates about whether that blurry photo is a weather balloon or a flying saucer? It would be absolute mayhem. But beyond the internet frenzy, there would be real-world consequences. Political fallout, international incidents, maybe even a new era of transparency or a global panic about alien invasions. Who knows? Section 6. Why storming Area 51 is a bad idea. Mostly. Look, I get it. The allure of the unknown is incredibly powerful. The idea of uncovering a massive government cover-up is exciting, even a little romantic. But let's be real. Storming a military base is never a good idea. There's a reason they have fences and guards and warnings about trespassing. It's not because they're trying to hide aliens, probably. It's because they're trying to keep people safe. And themselves too, I guess. Besides, who knows what kind of weird stuff they're working on in there? We could be talking about dangerous technology, experimental weapons, or even just a really, really bad batch of space chili. Trust me, some things are better left undisturbed and unexplored. Section 7, Epilogue. The legend lives on. This is where our journey culminates, in the vast, enigmatic desert under a canopy of stars. So, what have we learned today? We've delved into the depths of curiosity and explored the boundaries of human imagination. That Area 51 is a mysterious place, a place shrouded in secrecy and speculation, fueling countless theories and stories. That organizing 1 million people is practically impossible. The sheer logistics of such an endeavor are mind-boggling. That the government really doesn't want us poking around in their secret bases? Check, check, and check. The barriers are real, and the warnings are stern. But more than that, I think this whole hypothetical scenario highlights our fascination with the unknown. It's a testament to our innate curiosity, our desire to believe in something bigger than ourselves, even if it means embracing conspiracy theories and chasing after flying saucers in the desert. It's about the stories we tell and the mysteries we yearn to solve. Maybe we'll never know what truly lies within Area 51. The secrets may remain locked away, hidden from prying eyes. Maybe it's better that way. Some mysteries are meant to stay unsolved, adding to the allure and wonder of the unknown. But one thing's for sure, as long as there are mysteries in the world, there will be people who dream of unraveling them. The quest for knowledge and understanding is a fundamental part of the human spirit. And that's kind of beautiful, don't you think? The endless pursuit of truth and the wonder it brings. Just maybe leave the storming the government base part out of it, okay? Let's keep our curiosity alive, but our actions wise.